interior in that car and not too much on the engine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they known for spun bearings. They known for a lot of crazy stuff that's like, damn, like I remember those days. You know what I'm saying? Like, would I get a 3000 again? I would, but I'm putting a 4G in it. And I'll probably leave the motor stock. Just chill. Just go to car shows. Just
because you don't need to do
make
much.
it more presentable and just go to shows, pop in. Oh shoot, that's a 4G CP. Yeah, bone stock and just chill. Just something to show off.
Because you don't have to do anything cosmetic to it, because it already looks like a nice, beautiful, high-end exotic car.
It's a beautiful car. It's rare. You don't really see them out there. I mean, we see them because we know guys that have them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
hats off to them.
You really hats off to the guys that's still hooking up the 3Ss. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you really don't see them fresh. Like a lot of them you see, they kind of beat up. You know, they look weird out. You know, paint's all messed up, interior's beat up. You know, you really don't see one like fresh. Like you want to see one fresh, you go on YouTube and you see some nice ones. But they can be fast cars. I mean, if you put the money in it, I mean, 700, 800, 900 horsepower on a 3000, you can definitely do it. 2 big turbos and a built motor, you're gonna get it. You're gonna spend the money, but you're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And a 800 horsepower 3000 GT, when you see it's not even gonna look like a drag car or sound like one. You know what I'm saying? Because that's 2 turbos. So you get two big turbos and it's built to block.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 800 horsepower. It's possible. 800 horsepower on a 4G63, it's gonna look like a damn drag car. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna have big old wheels in the front.
Big giant turbo. It's gonna look like it. So I think I'll be more comfortable driving the 3000 with 800 horsepower because it'll feel more, you know, like a daily a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. The 800 horsepower DSM, you're gonna feel like you in a race car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the 3S will feel like one. It'll feel more like you in a fast GTR or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it would feel like.
So I give them that. I don't know. I think Mitsubishi should come back out with the Evo.
I would really love for them to do that again, because where they're going right now with Mitsubishi now, they're going to that sedan and crossover. It's like, I understand what they're trying to do, but I don't think that trend's gonna last, because a lot of people are wanting to get that old school vibe like it was back then, the glory days. Especially when you got this new generation of kids coming up now. And now they're growing up having to, you know, learn from parents and stuff that have these cars when they were in high school.
Yeah.
So now, if anything, they're gonna appreciate more of those vehicles, because they were probably the high life and the legacy that they left for the vehicles that they were.
Right.
Because you see them in TV shows, you've seen them in
everywhere.
Like, if anything, they're amazing no matter what, and you don't have to do too much to them because they always look so appealing.
Yeah.
Especially, they don't take much to do like off-road style to them. They're very, very versatile.
What do you think about Evo 8?
I think, if anything, that's probably mostly the most iconic JDM car you can ever think of, especially movie relations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as someone sees it, they're going to be turning their head and be like, ooh, that looks fresh.
Yeah, I've really never seen a busted Evo 8 before.
It's kind of hard to find those
before,
because...
like a busted one, like paint all beat up, bubbles blowing out the muffler in the back. Like, never, man. Like, dudes that own Evo 8s, they take care of them Evo 8s. Mm-hmm. Like, I be seeing them fresh, slam, paint, you know, sound like you got some work done to it.
And you don't have to do much cosmetic to them, because they already look good as it is, because they got that front mount intercooler.
Yeah.
They got the air ducts in the front. They got the spoiler for keeping the drag and the ground force on them.
And they hold good value, man.
Yes, they do.
Dude, I've been looking online. Over 100,000, they still selling for 20 grand.
You got like JDM drift tax on them right now, and that's the reason, because they're so good.
On cars.com, I think it was an Evo 9 MR. 6-speed, rare. A lot of guys don't like the 6-speed. They say, you know, grinds a lot of stuff, brakes, and 5-speed's more reliable. I don't know. I never driven one. I worked on one before, but I never driven one. had like 122,000 miles, dudes. That's for like 24,000. I'm just like, rub that on your chest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I like the car. There's some cars that you don't buy that old with that kind of